Jets, 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 jets. Let's do it.
The deck is clear. H2, you are cleared for landing.
Oh, wow. We Top Gun now.
The carrier.
I wonder if this is as
Lower
impossible.
Your speed. Your approach looks good. Stay on course. 1500 to carrier. H2, nose up. You're too low.
What? Hey, we did it. That was actually really easy.
I knew you'd be back. Now return to base.
That was actually really easy.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are...
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti.
But didn't it not have any
Carrier-borne
planes on it?
aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us.
Oh, good job. What?
Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim.
This is the weird thing
We have
about this
precious
game.
little
It's
time,
like
however.
things are
We
happening,
have to get to the space elevator.
but like they are not happening where you can see them, let's say. They are happening off to the side, and now it's like, yeah, no, it's during that last mission we bombed a whole bunch of civilians. It's like, wait, what? Excuse me? That's not what I did. I was fighting a giant dumb bird aircraft carrier.
Here he comes.
Anime. Beetle. No, that's just the
Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's
So
body.
these are the quote-unquote
But today,
bad
He
guys.
was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit.
He needs
Today,
a new
after
frame.
28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle.
I don't...
As
That's
a pilot,
not a sentence?
He exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
So these are our antagonists, I guess? I don't know.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole.
That's not... What?
If
That's
you
not what
took
that
the
means.
stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots
Why
who
are
got
there
their
rabid
wings
dogs in
clipped,
your
too.
prison?
One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig.
So
Even
this
though
is
there weren't
literally
any
going to
real
be the
fighters
plot of
here,
Valkyria Chronicles
it
3,
looked
huh?
like it on their infrared. I
We
bet
got a
you're
ragtag
wondering, if
bunch of-
Aruzia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come.
Okay.
Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers.
Again, I've already forgotten who
You
are
wanna
the good
hear
guys and
something
who are the
funny?
bad guys.
The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike.
She's not real, is she?
When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osea, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osea was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osea down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off.
That seems like
You can count on that.
that's a big plan. I don't know about that.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter
I
what.
still haven't really explained why the space elevator is
Someone
important.
there is counting on us.
Unless
The
it's like
hero of
rescue the
certain
president.
Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osea's former president, Mr. Harling.
Nah.
Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both
Sure.
are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected.
So we're sending in
We'll
3
send a single
birds.
aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon
This
after.
is a bad plan.
A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar.
And hopefully we won't freeze.
If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission.
Somehow they managed to put in a stealth mission into a flight
The lone
combat game.
pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger.
Oh,
After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good
So,
luck out there.
it's weird. So it's like the assumption is that the president, the former president, and his operator have already managed to do this, right? Like they have already secured a craft and they just need an escort out. 'Cause it doesn't feel that way. How about this? Icing defense. I think we're gonna actually need that. And we got FA-18. Oh, and an AC-10. No, that's not an AC-10. Increased standard missile power, yeah. This. Guided penetration bomb. Let me grab this. We can fly MiG if we want. Yay! Alright, let's see. I don't have enough for anything else. version. Super Tomcat. Let me go with these. I think they're going to be useful if we have to actually take out things on the ground. No. Parts. We can just stack this stuff on, huh? Alright, cool. Neat. Alright.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
That's not how jamming works. Whatever.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Fly
Careful of ice
through with
formation
your
in the
mini-map.
clouds.
It's like funny, this game is really pretty, but like you spend so little time looking at how things actually look. Ooh, we gotta have to bank hard. Because like, especially with missions like this, you have to like basically use your mini-map for all navigation. Except for flying
Trigger,
into...
you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point.
Am
Good
I?
job,
I feel
but
like I'm
stay
going in
focused.
circles. Ugh. Alright.
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTB, going home.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
Let's go right.
You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you.
Thanks. Oh, there's a space elevator.
And I'm one of them. You're three-fourths of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home.
Hasn't been that long.
Harling is still the president in my eyes.
Situation report.
He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
Situation normal. Nothing sighted.
What? Wait, what? Why?
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
I'm going to hit that. Going to the clouds, I guess.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Where am I going? Like, not the right way?
We've been spotted. Abort mission.
Yeah,
See
what?
Goblin and back. Evacuate now.
Enemy fighter presence confirmed. Requesting response.
This is stupid. What? There's literally no way through that. Oh man, this is... Ooh, they messed up.
You're spotted. The mission is
God.
over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay.
I guess
you're
I'll just
heading
do
up the
this
Harling rescue
instead?
mission. The success of this mission depends on you.
This
Good luck.
is... already quite...
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Why would it do it this way? I thought they were just gonna give you a path. It's like, nah, eventually it's just dead ends.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Why does it keep trying to raise my L2? I'm not doing it, like my hands are off the left stick right now. It's sort of... Oh, there we go. I guess it's just evening out.
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTV, going home.
Trigger, you got 2 directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
I guess we'll go straight this time.
Making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them.
That's why. That's a weird lag in dialogue. Bank right. Keep going right. Lower.
You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home.
Guess we bank right again.
Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero.
Did he?
I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger. Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
Yeah, I don't know. You even know why they said there are 2 ways you can go. That's clearly not true. I'll go this way.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear.
Mm-hmm.
Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started.
Okay.
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Missile. 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 Missile.
This.
Missile. 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 Caution.
Mage 2, target destroyed.
Again, I really wish I knew how to change
Trigger,
current target.
sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Column Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
Missile.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond.
Missile. Missile.
Sea
Missile.
Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before that.
Missile.
Break! Missile incoming!
Missile.
Mage 2, bombs away. Mage 2, target down.
This is Sea Goblin. We've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
No.
Mission still in progress. Stand by.
Why are you so early?
Missile. Missile.
Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them. Half of the anti-air guns down.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
They're shooting very slow-moving missiles at me.
Missile.
You're low on special weaponry.
Missile.
Half of the SAM sites are down.
Is it just one really long highway to get to the space elevator? What? It's so weird.
Target lock. Firing.
Missile. Missile.
Bombs away.
Missile.
That's
Special
nice.
weaponry depleted. All SAM sites down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ.
I know.
Target destruction confirmed.
It's annoying, I can only do so many at a time. One more. Yeah, that's good. Did it die? What? I guess not.
H2, missile launch. All
Alright.
anti-air guns destroyed.
That's done.
The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are cleared to land.
Roger. Running point sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Seeing them with aircraft approaching you on 2 VIPs.
You think they would have launched them earlier?
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
This is Sea Goblin. Heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
That's the city.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
H2, target destroyed.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off! Yeah,
We'll pass that from the target before the enemy wears out.
taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back! Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harling, stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Now, they seem to be playing a much more exciting game.
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive? UAV down.
Fighting against the machine.
Got 3 minutes coming at you. They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermobaric!
Missile. Missile.
UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down.
Shit! Rocket!
Missile.
Damn.
Missile.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down. Along with the soldier who had this radio. Get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
We found a route.
Let me, check something really quick.
Transport craft. This engine.
They don't show what that actually is. Ugh. Let me try this.
They're on.
Oh yeah, that's
the Air Force, Colonel.
way better.
Better than Mr. Harling.
It'll do.
I'm gonna have to look at my controls after this though, because there has to be a way to effectively
All squadrons be advised.
target
The call sign
stuff.
is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's
southwest.
Yeah, that's better.
Go 2, hang in there. Golem Squadron, let's take it up a notch, okay?
3 remaining. UAV confirmed down. UAVs flying toward the space elevator. Mage, Gollum, get them.
We're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate
Mage
cover.
2, target destroyed.
Missile.
Missile inbound, evade!
Missile.
H2, enemy has a radar lock on you.
Although it is harder to,
Missile. 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 Missile.
Vehicle down.
Missile.
Good night.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile.
Bandit is in my sights.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Hostile on your tail.
Missile.
like, I don't care about these container trucks.
Missile.
Fox 2. They're locked on me. Target has been destroyed.
One remaining.
I'm just over it.
Mage 2, missile away.
Missile. 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 Caution. Caution.
Mage 2, target destroyed.
There's more.
Thanks for the help, Trigger. Glad you're
All
here.
UAVs have been
That's annoying. Auto shut off on this headset is very annoying. Okay, but we're good. I think that's what happened yesterday. God, that's super frustrating. Oops. Alright. Continue.
flashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off.
Should I get over
Mother
there?
Goose 1, take off.
All right. Mother Goose 1 taking off. Mr. Harley wants to extend his strike.
Let's
What?
wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs.
Alright.
Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2,
A-holes.
don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
Adios, buddy.
tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fight.
Understood. An arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
I'm in his blind spot. He's fine.
Mage 2, down any UAVs near Mother Goose 1.
Star One.
Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
What? Yeah, man, I need to know how to switch targets because this is insufferable. Everything that they auto assign me is wrong. Like every target that they've been there, it's like, yeah, no, get this one.
Mother
It's
Goose
been
1 is heading south.
completely the wrong
Provide
answer.
support. 5 minutes remaining.
Like, that's frustrating.
Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes.
A-holes.
Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
This one's all fine.
They're locked on me.
Roger.
UAV down. Red Charger.
Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old talker. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fight.
Understood. An arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Gargoyle 1, where's the signal? Gargoyle Squad, stand by for my order. Someone's at the lighthouse. I mean the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal?
Nice work. Keep it up.
Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Broncos 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, Babel, Babel, Babel.
What?
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
I was doing something, but thanks. These drones seem bad. Like, they don't work very well. Oh, good. And you hit the space elevator.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual. Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hidden scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger, continue to maintain air superiority.
Where are you?
Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
We're fighting in the middle of
This is
everything.
Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course. In gun range.
Going for it. Bandit on your ass.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
Why are they still in the air? We're headed straight to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board.
Why isn't he leaving?
Mother Goose 1, respond.
Away. Doesn't fly through. Suicide.
Mr. Harling, please respond.
We
can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Mage 2, locked.
They're after me.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
Yeah.
They're obsessed with that transport.
UAVs launching from Arsenal Bird Liberty, headed toward the AO.
The president still alive?
Mage, destroy those UAVs and keep Mother Goose 1 safe.
Yeah, there's a lot here.
Mage 2, clear out the bogies near Mother Goose 1.
I don't even know where is it? Oh.
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. The Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest.
Oh,
UAVs
and we're
were crawling
being
all over us.
set
I
up.
told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately.
Huh.
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
That's interesting, because I don't think I actually did that. I hope I didn't do that. Yeah, that's just a story beat. Okay. That's... So, you get set up saying you killed the president, the ex-president.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will...
B, yeah. I think I found out that button. You... Oh. Okay.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers.
Almost makes you wonder why they...
No biggie.
I don't know. It's weird.
While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots.
This is
and
literally...
criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show.
It's a sick skin, though.
So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here.
Oh, and that's Trigger, that's you.
My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right?
Saving other people? Eh.
There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this. Talk in the cell block says he was sent here because
So
he
it's
killed
weird,
Harlan, the president of
this
Osea
feels
during
like it's
the
like-
last war, remember? He's the one that
Yeah, I
sent
don't know.
my dad on that
1961 to
suicide
2019. Come on.
mission. He's the reason
Come on.
I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
I mean, you have a plane. Why don't you just leave? It sounds like they're understaffed. Just go. And the weird thing about having like guard dogs being like, yeah, no, they send me back. It's like, what?
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire, and as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
That's the dumbest plan ever.
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary.
How many can actually...
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murder.
This is bizarre.
We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Okay. Which makes... Which one do we have? 106. Probably gonna force me to use these MiGs on the next mission. Let's get the F2. One of the things about jets is you always just see a super happy face in them. And I don't have enough for anything else. Yeah, no, I don't. No, I don't. How do we get down there? I guess I need to unlock the MiG. Alright, well, that's for later. Probably still just a better idea to use the Tomcat. No, let's use this. Oh.
time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Yeah, it's really strange where it's like, yeah, the idea of a prisoner galleon works super well. Does it? I don't know. I don't think it does. Especially when it's really, really hard to understand who's on whose side. Because everything is so the same, and like there's only one real character in it. Well, I guess two. You and this girl whose name we haven't learned.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Would you kindly?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for
Yeah,
takeoff.
how?
Watch out for
Like, do
spare
they have
8.
like
He's
bomb
forcing a
collars
takeoff.
on or something? How do
I'll
they
take
keep
up
them in
command.
line?
Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spotter 15.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
My blood's boiling! Toss the jump in solitary once he gets back.
If he makes it back.
Let's. What? That doesn't make any. Oh my god. All right.
Takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted.
Throw him in the brig once he gets out of our jet. What are you talking
So, no
about?
missiles again. The FCS is locked.
Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer.
He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes. One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
Only 3, this is Squirrel 1. Numbers we can handle. Proceed with us. Squirrel Squadron, get into formation.
Can't do anything.
Spare 15.
Just flying around, I guess.
There's a juicy target.
Look at them, blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake.
Can't the enemy see that?
Means they're that convincing. Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower!
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
Look! Send in the fire team.
Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
What do you want me to do? I can't stop them.
Shoot down all. Commander McKinsey? Damn it! Spare Squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
I'd be done by now.
I have to rethink the odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill
Tell us after the
trigger?
starts.
This is the first unit.
If counts going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line too? I'll show you all how it's done.
Missile inbound. Breaking, breaking. Don't panic. This isn't our first dance. They decided.
No way anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood.
Saved by a murderer, huh? How ironic.
We're easy pickings now. Push it. Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived. This is Delta Squadron. Passing 5.2 above cloud level.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission. Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty. Sorry, I gotta look.
Begin the attack.
Oh, yeah. Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
What?
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group.
Hey, prisoner
detected.
in here for
Take
murder.
care of 'em.
Watch your mouth. What?
Righto. A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Landed on my face. We're losing escorts. Hurry it up. Finish the job and let's get out. No, only one of us killed.
A monkey can do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight?
Trigger shot down a bomber. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines.
Oh.
You have 3 scratches.
That's not a thing that's
right,
real.
Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Enemy unit 2. What's it? All aircraft, act at your own discretion. I'm taking damage, but I'm good to go. We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. We must go. Where the hell are we out here?
Focus on destroying the target.
God, man, these missiles suck.
Missed! Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Because kills are self-reported.
I'm trying to break.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going.
That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Let me just slide in there.
Your ass is mine. Die. Come out and fight, you coward.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Gee, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Wingman down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
We can't get out of the hot zone like this.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Are you? Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Trigger again.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out.
This is a pretty nice ride. Instrument service pretty good. Can't believe these seats used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway?
I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something.
That's because she's the scrap queen.
Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
You're too far, Dunce. Get closer. Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 4 targets remaining. Three targets remaining. Two targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind
I
of...
kind of sucked into it.
Now the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
Shoe on lead, pal.
Hell yeah!
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
Missile. Missile.
Priority. Call up escort.
Missile. Ammunition 0. Missile. Missile. Missile.
I should have put it all on trigger.
Missile. Missile.
Hey, please.
Stall warning.
Stalled.
Enemy interceptors firing.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Let's get on their ass if you want to score.
Missile.
Enemy is split.
Yeah, I think I just took too long.
Missile. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Get over here.
Missile. 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 Missile.
The bombers, right. So,
Drop your payload and maintain balance. Get payload after that.
One bandit left. Take him down now. First come, first serve.
Missile. Missile.
why is it so far away?
5 minutes remaining.
Missile. Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Bandit avoid. Firing.
Missile.
Copy a bomb. This is Norton 1. Delivery complete. We have what we need. Going home. Damage report. We need to tend to the wounded.
Mission has failed.
What?
How about them apples?
Silence. Deserters will be punished.
Yeah.
Suck on that!
Shut up.
Is it an actual
Shut up.
mission fail, or is it just... Huh. I don't even know what the failure state for that was. They didn't really do a good job explaining it, or
Spare squadron, listen
talking
up.
about it at
Shoot
all.
down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Right on. Done by now.
Yeah, I just
everything
need to
is
use
done.
U-95.
Want to bet which one
Might
of
as
us
well
gets the
go slow.
first kill
Tell us that from the
trigger?
start.
This is the penal unit.
If counts going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your lines? I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Fucking Meg, guy.
Enemy sticking in my rear.
Don't panic. This isn't our first dance. Stay decided. I'm taking fire. Still flight capable.
Garbo. God. Yeah, I need to go back to my firing teams.
Squadron passing waypoint 2 above cloud level.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
I got all dressed up for nothing.
Missile inbound. Breaking.
Gotta stop shooting missiles when they're so close.
Payload unlocked. Begin the attack.
Oh yeah.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Focus on destroying the target.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. Everything over this person. Where the hell is he out here?
Full band. Break. Break.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again.
Missile.
Only because kills are self-reported.
Missile. Missile.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Sorry, I got lucky.
Missile.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Yeah, man. It's the missiles. And they are actually doing it.
Good going.
That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Push it. Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
A monkey could do this work. Anyone up for some poker tonight?
What's your fix? Shake it off. Bandit in my sight. Locked on. We're losing
Okay.
Finish the job and let's get out of here. No, we're in front of it. Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors.
Missile.
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
They keep celebrating about getting shot down or getting kills, and I am not seeing them actually get any kills.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Bingo. Direct hit.
We got it finally!
Thanks.
Being shot at!
down a bomber. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer.
Spare 15 is down to bomber. Nice work.
Our bombers are gone.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, Murderer.
Bring that down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, Murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need to yap to pull the trigger.
Drop your payload and maintain balance. You can bail out after that.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Are you... Wilco, Ben and McKinsey, please maintain silence for the moment.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy interceptors firing.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing?
Missile.
Attack!
Missile.
Trigger again.
Fire! We're going down!
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Evading missiles.
Missile. Missile.
Watch it.
Missile. Missile.
Dodge.
Missile.
Quit hiding. Returning fire is expected.
Got one on my tail.
Missile.
We're being bombed. This is Delta 1. Delivery complete. We have what we need. Going home. Damage report. We need to terminal movement.
The mission has failed.
How about them apples?
I guess I'm just not taking them out fast
Deserters
enough.
will be
I'm
punished.
gonna die. Yeah, I just need to prioritize
Shut up.
the bombers,
Shut
I
up.
guess.
They got spare 15.
Alright, one more time.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Right done by
I
now.
have to rethink the odds. Wanna bet which one of us gets the first
Tell
kill
us after
trigger?
the starts.
This is the
I'm going
pain.
first. If count's going forward,
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Oh god. What?
Spare 15,
Oh,
bandits
because I'm
flashed.
did that.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'll bet that before we get dressed up real pretty. Fox 2.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harley's murderer.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Don't stray from your bomber! Target acquired.
Bingo! Direct hit. You practically invited me in.
We're losing escorts. Hurry now. Finish
up for nothing.
Careful on the clouds. Radar doesn't work as well in there. We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. Let's go. Where the hell is we out of here?
Focus on destroying the target.
Bingo!
Bandit in my sights. Locked on. Payload unlocked. Begin the attack. Move!
Oh yeah! Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
It's such weird banter.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer.
Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy has a lock.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival.
Missile.
Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
The enemy has a lock on me. Enemy sighted. Grab 8. I'm locked on. Freak. Bring that down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Missile. Missile.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack. What the hell are you doing? Are you... Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Come out and fight, you coward.
Enemy got away. Run ready. Call up escort.
Trigger again.
We're on fire. We're going down.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Really hard to read
Star warning.
some of this stuff.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
You're too far, Dunce. Get closer.
Missile. Missile.
Goal 3. On my target. Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out.
I'm behind the enemy.
I should have put it all on Trigger.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack.
3. Enemy evaded attack.
Missile!
Bandit in my sight. Locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Breaking out of lock. Where's your on target? You're here for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Enemy spiked.
Approaching target. Open the bomb
Behind
bay
the
door.
enemy.
Boom!
Hell yeah!
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid. Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
Missile.
3 targets remaining.
This is a pretty nice ride. Instrument service pretty good. Can't believe these seats used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway?
I don't know what her problem is. I think like she's royalty or something.
That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Missile.
Lock 2.
Missile. Missile.
In position behind bandit. Hurry, ASAP. We're completely exposed up here. Goal 3. Enemy evaded attack.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
2 targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone be a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. The paper-mache strategy in the base seems to be doing the trick. I guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
We're being bombed. This is Norman 1. Delivery complete. We have what we need. Going home. Damage report. We need to turn over this.
The mission has failed.
Yeah, man, I can't find them. Like, the designation between getting, like, fighters and bombers is really bad. Like, I'm like, cycling through every fucking MiG and every other plane in the sky. I just can't find the bombers. Like, that's sort of a bad system. Like, if we know what the designation is, why doesn't it just target it? Like, it's frustrating that it's this sort of clunky. That is, like, so hard to see. I wish I could change the color of the text.
If count's going I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your line tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head down. You can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Oh yeah.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
I don't like gambling this way.
Yeah,
Sorry,
just
but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. Come on, go. Where the hell are we out of here? Bandit acquired.
Top score for me. To my blood.
come on.
Evading. He took a bite out of me. Breaking. Bye-bye. We're losing escorts. Hurry it up. Finish the job and let's get out.
Sorry, I got lucky.
Focus on destroying the target.
Shaking bandit. Red line of rock. Begin the attack.
Oh yeah! Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
Missile! Cowboy, bandit on your 6! Your ass is mine. Die!
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Still hard to see.
I'm in position. He's mine.
He's too quick.
Don't panic. This isn't our first dance. I'm hit. I'm hit. Hit. Bandit in my sights. Locked on.
Fox 2.
Go forward. Check 6.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Targets that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You two, murderer. Gee, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. I can't see anything. You have to pull the trigger.
Fox 2. I'm on his back. I'm on this dude's ass. Shaking bandit.
Bandit on my 6!
We're losing friendly. This was not the plan.
Rockets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
They're out running.
Are you... Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Dropping down. We won't make it to the target.
Where is my log?
Break!
Missile.
Oh man, I can't see anything in this.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Missile.
Trigger again!
On fire! We're going down!
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
That's just so many missiles in that guy's ass. Didn't.
Shit! I missed!
Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway?
I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy. Chew on lead, pal.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 3 targets remaining.
Approaching target. We have our base force. Hell yeah!
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
Wingman down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Quit hiding. Returning fire is expected.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Cal, look behind you!
Missile. Missile.
We've never had so many casualties.
Don't mind if I do. Missile in the air! Heads up!
Missile.
Attack failed.
2 targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. Now the paper-mache strategy
Where
debate seems to be doing a trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
Lost. What do we do now?
This is actually 1 on 7 because your wingmen are completely paper tigers and they don't do anything. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break. That's fine for now. I'll pick this up a little later. The game still seems neat. It's just, they can communicate things way better than they are.